FA Trophy, big carrot if you beat Macclesfield, quarter-finals, and nearer to Wembley.
Yeah, next game, always the most important, and we're looking forward to it. Off the back of a brilliant winner, Barrow, and great performance, not just in terms of football, but the way we competed and fought like lions, and you know we had to stand up physically to that, and they're a tough team to beat at home because it's an intimidating place, and we did it. We didn't have the biggest team on the pitch physically, but they all stood up and faced the task, and were brilliant on the day.
Yeah. Barrow obviously were a tough test, but going to a place like Macclesfield, I think Macclesfield won 5 of their last 6 games in January. I know they've lost players to league clubs during the window, but tough place.
Yeah, we had a good game against them in I think it was November in the league, and we won 1-0, but it was a tough game, like most games are in this league, and we're under no illusions that Saturday's going to be a tough game. They've lost players, yeah, but so have we. You know, we've lost some players. They've sold some players like we have. So it should be a good game. They try and play football as well. The manager there has done a brilliant job on limited resources, and they keep producing players and getting decent results.
Yeah. You made team changes in the previous round against Chester. Is there a plan to sort of tinker with it?
No, the last round we felt it was important that we gave certain 2 or 3 players a little bit of a breather because they played and their load had been really high, and you know, we're going to pick as strong a team as we think we need to on Saturday. We want to try and get to the final. We want to get to Wembley, so you know, we're going to pick a strong team.
Would you, after such a great result at Barrow, would you have preferred a league game, or is it just another game?
No, we want to go strong on both fronts. You know, we want to get to Wembley and win the trophy. So you know, like you say, no one's ever won the Vase and the trophy, so we want to be the first team to do that. And we've got 16 league games left. We know we've got to play them at some point, so we're pretty calm about that.
Yeah, Macclesfield, obviously we touched on the fact that they lost a couple of key players to league teams, but they're still a strong team. They brought a lone one in as well. So
no, they've got good players. We've got good players, and like I say, they're attractive to watch. And it was a good game up there. We could have made it a little bit easier for ourselves. We missed some really good chances early in the second half, and then Macclesfield put us under some real pressure for the last sort of 10-15 minutes, but we managed to get the breaks and hold out.
I looked at the team lineup when you last played Macclesfield in November. Quite a lot of changes really, aren't there, when you compare what you've got now to what you've had then? But it was something you felt you had to do.
Yeah, it wasn't something that we woke up one morning and thought, right, we're going to get rid of these 6 players. It was something that had been brewing. So, like I said, I spoke about it last week. I did what I felt I had to do. And we just want to now have a settled squad, maybe bring one more in to complement the smallish group that we've got, and keep a settled squad now to the end of the season. Yeah.